The Axial black housing OEM style replacement lights that we have here today will be one of the most affordable ways to freshen up the lights on your 99 to 04 New Edge at home while adding a little bit more aggressive styling at the same time. Now the DOT approved Axials here will combine that black housing with a crystal clear lens and will be that one-piece factory design, all for right around the low $100 price point for the pair. So again guys, the Axials that we're featuring here in today's video are one of the most affordable in the category, and as the name implies, will be perfect for the New Edge owners looking to really stay true to the factory styling thanks to that basic OE design. So often in the category, things can get pretty carried away with halos and projectors and LEDs all over the place, and while yes, they certainly have their place and their audience, I feel like these are going to be the perfect choice for owners who prefer to keep things a little bit more simple. But what do you say we break down that factory inspiration or look? And it all starts with that clean one-piece design. But I would say the biggest appeal with these particular lights from Axial, besides the price point, will be the fact that they trade the kind of bland chrome factory style housing for a stealthy black option, which will be similar to what we see with the factory Terminator Cobras. Now the black housing, while subtle, is still enough to give the front end a slightly more aggressive look, while the housing is topped off again with that crystal clear polycarbonate lens and sealed up nice and tight to prevent any moisture or condensation. Now me personally, I'm a big fan of pairing up the black housings with the clear lenses because it's going to give off that darker, more aggressive look, but without having to worry about cutting down or impacting your light output at night like you might experience with a set of dark smoke lenses. Now regardless, if you want to see and hear from actual New Edge owners in regards to the Axials, feel free to check out some customer submitted reviews and images before pulling the trigger on these headlights. Now before we get into the install, I do want to mention the fact that you will need to transfer over your factory bulbs, both the turn signals along with your headlight bulbs themselves, but if you want, you could use this as an opportunity to upgrade to maybe something newer, a little bit brighter, such as an LED. Last but not least here guys, these lights have been given both the DOT and SAE stamp of approval, which basically makes them legal for use in all 50 states. But now we want to show you just how to get the headlights in place on your New Edge at home. Spoiler alert, this can be a very easy job guys, so because of that, site's going to call it a pretty soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and an hour at absolute most from start to finish. This is a 100% plug and play job, so again, that will help speed things up as you might imagine. But without further ado, here is an AM customer to walk you through it.
So these headlights here that we've got, I'm replacing the original Ford headlights. As you can see that they got some age going, the fading of the reflectors. These Axial headlights, I went with these ones because I want to keep an original look to the car, but at the same time, the little minute differences between the gloss on the bottom down here and the matte black finish of the insides of the new headlights, it doesn't take it too far away from the original look. These things, they seem to be, made the same way as the originals. Nice heavy construction. They don't feel like they're cheaply made. They feel like a very good headlight. I'm looking forward to see how these things, do over time in the weather and all. And let's get started on the installation. All right, so the first step on removing the headlights is there's these 2 little tabs right here, the little metal tabs. You just stick your finger in there, give it a little bit of wiggle, pop it right out. Looks just like that. Same thing with this side. Pop it out. Looks just like that. You go to pull the headlight out, you want to just grab it, give it a little bit of a wiggle, and it'll pop free. Now you don't want to yank it completely out because you got a couple of wires in here. As for the headlight bulb, I'm going to give this a twist counterclockwise, pull that back, wiggle it out. You can take the headlight and just set it down. Make sure that you do not touch at it because it's a halogen bulb. If you're familiar with them, there's reasons. And over here, you have your turn signal plug. You got a hook on the top and the bottom. Pull them apart just gently, and push out, and the headlight bucket comes out of here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the socket into the new headlight bucket. Line up the tabs. They're sized accordingly. 2 small ones and 1 big one. Stick it in there, give it a twist, you feel it snap. Take it down here to the car, then you can install the headlight. Simple enough. Twist till it bottoms out. Back over here, take this plug, should lay in there ever so nicely. Snap this in. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna line up these two prongs right here and right here with these two little rubber grommets right here on the inside of the fender. You got one there, and you got one right up there. So you're just gonna take these, stick them in. You can usually just look at the corner of the fender where the body line lines up with the headlight. You'll feel them, and they pop right in. Next part you're gonna need to line up is these two little tabs. There's one here and one here. These are where your headlight retainer clips pop into. Give it a little push. Never hurts to spray a little bit of WD-40 on these. Stick them down in here with these two points facing to the back of the car. And you just push straight down. They set there. Push straight down. And there. And it's the same thing on the other side. Pull this tab. Pull this tab. Grab the headlight for a wiggle. That side came off all on its own. Take the turn signal off. Mine's broken, apparently. Give that a twist. Get your new headlight bucket. Stick this light in because mine popped out on this one. Relatively simple. That, just like that, and it's as simple as plug and play. One there, the other one here. Line up the pins. Giving me a little bit more grief than the last one. There we go. Slide pin 1. Slide pin 2.
So if you are looking to freshen things up on that new edge at home without spending a ton of money, then you might want to consider the black housing options from Axial right here at AmericanMuscle.com.